other. And then sit up nice and tall. Open up through your heart. Ground your palms, give them a nice press into your legs. Take a deep full breath in with me together, just simply arriving in through the nose, out through the nose. And one more like that. Very nice. We're going to place one hand on the heart and one hand on the lower belly. And take a moment to center back to center. As you close your eyes, breathe in through your nose and breathe down towards your lower belly. Fill up through the pelvis. And as you exhale, give a nice lift from the pelvic floor and squeeze the belly inward and upward. By now you might be more familiar with your belly bonfire breath, or you may not be. Breathe down on the inhale, soften to the roots of the earth. And as you exhale, pick it up from the root, squeeze your pelvic floor, hug your belly inward and upward. As you inhale, invite a softening and a release across a tall spine. And as you exhale, invite a lift and a press and a hug of the old air out. On your inhale, breathe down, breathe towards your seat bones, towards the earth. On the exhale, collect from the roots that keep you grounded, press up, all the way out through the ribs, the chest, and even higher. On the inhale, imagine that you're dropping a golden ball of light all the way down to create space for you. And on your exhale, envision that you're collecting this ball of light as if to light you up and pressing it actively outward. On your inhale, feel that golden ball of light begin to drop down towards your center. And on your exhale, envision that golden ball of light begin to press and shine through your whole body. And as you inhale, soften down, feel that light follow you. And on your exhale, lift that light from within and feel a pressing out, an illuminating sensation on your exhale. Often in core strength vinyasa yoga, we talk a lot about the flame, the burning out. Today I wanted to just focus on filling through that golden ball of light in a celebration for just being here and being able to complete these shreds that are not always easy, and a celebration of just everything that you are right now, not just for others, but for yourself. So it is a day or a morning or a minute or a moment to just simply be proud of you. Inhale, breathe down. Find that nice golden light. Exhale, pick it up from the root and start to press and shine it through your body. Beautiful. Do one more just like that. And exhale. Remember, your exhales are everything. In our slow-paced yoga, you can lower your hands. Let's begin to circle. Circle forward, sideways, backwards. Keep your seat rooted while you awaken your spine. It's just morning for you that are live. It may be a little stiff. So remember, with your shreds, you exhale through your mouth. Whereas with your yoga, the core strength vinyasa yoga, you're going to exhale through your nose. Start to shift the direction. Because when we move faster, it is important we exhale through the mouth to let the heat out. When we exhale, we allow carbon dioxide to get out, but we also release and burn fat. So the exhales become quite important in the weight loss element, the burning fat, the burning calories, something that we all want to be doing on a regular basis. One more circle with me, and then find your center. So as you find your center, let's just do a little warm up. As you inhale, open out, and on the exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open, raise your heart. Exhale, chin to heart. One more. Follow your breath. Exhale. And then as you inhale, open, 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 turn your palms away and then turn them forward. Away and forward. Now turn them away. Place the back of your hands on your low back. Interlace your fingers to connect. Keep your elbows bent. Press your thumbs into your spine and then inhale, open up. Feel a nice space. So my elbows are still bent back there. I'm not trying to straighten them too fast. Breathe down on the inhale. Lift up on the exhale. Nice, and then plant your hands by your side. Bring your right arm forward and stretch it to the left, and then lean in gently to the left with a few pulses here. Inhale and exhale. Good, one more. Beautiful, reach up, lower, swivel your left arm forward, and then lean into the right with a few pulses. Simply kind of just pressing towards the right, using your inhale to float up and your exhale to dive lower. Try not to go too deep because we're still just beginning. And release. Good. We're going to walk our fingertips forward. Only go as far as your seat bones, the bones of your bottom, stay rooted to the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Notice a little bend in my elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Fire up your fingertips here to prepare them for some of your shreds today. And as you fire them up, you stimulate the inner arches of your hands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your way back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Turn to the right side. Lower the arms. Look at me. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, let your exhale generate the twist over to the right. Take a full deep breath down to your whole body. And a nice press out of your golden light on your exhale. Inhale, center, reach. Exhale, turn it to the left. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, peel your gaze over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath down towards the whole body. And exhale, carve up through the exhale. Inhale, center. And now reach forward, swim your arms back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, as if you're pushing something away. Exhale. Don't worry, there will be that part in the class, even though we're kind of celebrating being proud of ourselves today. There, of course, will be some of those shreds that if you want to dedicate anything that's been bothering you or being weighing heavy on you, of course, you're going to get the chance to do that and press some of that old energy into those spaces. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach up. Wavy gravy to the right and then to the left. And you should feel a little bit more in the arms happening. Shift to all fours. Find yourself to hands and knees position. Separate your fingers nice and wide. And as you inhale, peel forward. On the exhale, carve to center. Inhale, gently open through your heart. Exhale, bend your elbows and lift through your spine. Inhale, neutral spine here. Raise the right arm up, breathe in. Curl it through the left, hover. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Good. Lower the right hand, wide fingertips to support. Left arm up, breathe in. Exhale, weave it through the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more. Nice. Hover and lower back. So we're going to begin here with our first downward dog. Plant your fingertips nice and wide. Press in to the tops of your fingertips there to take the pressure off the center of your palms. Shoulders on the back. Inhale, prepare, and use your exhale to lift your pelvis up to the sky. Start to walk it out, noticing the space between your feet. A deep full breath in and a deep full breath out. Your nice yogic breath in and out through the nose. Strong arms to support you. Just playing. Heels never really need to touch the floor. In fact, I like it when they stay a little lifted because, again, you stimulate the arches of the feet. And then take your time to walk your way forward. Wherever you land under your hips is a great place to be. Then you can walk your hands back. Fingertips to the shins. Roll yourself halfway lift. Exhale, release. Bow to the earth. Fingertips press to the shins. Roll up. Inhale. Exhale, soften, bend your knees. One more, press forward, inhale, length. Exhale, hips back as you bow and fold. Bend your knees. Press into your strong feet, even press your heel foot down quite a lot. And take 1 to 3 breaths to reach and rise up to stand. As you inhale, float your arms skyward, collect your flame. And on your exhale, start to lower your flame, looking up at it. Lower, find your center point. Take a deep full breath in and a deep full breath out. Release your flame. Okay, let's begin. We're gonna have one core salutation, and then we'll work right into our shreds. So just one short core salutation. We'll have a little bit more of a stretch towards the end. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees, find the earth. Fingertips to the shins, roll halfway lift. Fingertips to the floor, slide down to your palms. Get really active there and step back to downward dog. Downward dog, feel your length, feel your breath. Now bend your knees, send your hips back. Knees can of course come down too, but hips go back. Inhale. Exhale, wave forward. Find your plank pose, nice and strong, or knees down to maintain the strength. Tap your knees low. I'm moving back a bit because of my space. Keep your belly in and up, and start to slowly release to the earth. We'll do 3 cobra waves here. Untap your toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chin to heart, lift up, pubic bone stays down. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chin to chest. Lift your belly as you come up. Inhale, fill. Exhale, release. Do 1 more of those. Inhale, preparation. Exhale, chin towards the heart. Roll up. Inhale. Lower halfway. Press your strong hands. Come back to your knees. Tuck your toes and find yourself back to your downward dog. Deep breath in. Inhale, bend. Raise the right leg up. Keep the left knee low or bent. Exhale, carve your right knee to your heart. That's 1. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, carve your right knee to your heart. That's 2. And step your right foot forward. Back knee can always come down to assist with that transition. From this point right here, begin to lengthen through your heart. Press stubbornly down from your leg all the way into your right foot. Inhale, prepare. And then bend the back knee. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Lengthen up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. 1 to 2 breaths to roll yourself up and stand. Inhale, reach up. Collect your finger pads, look up. Exhale, start to lower. Nice. Okay, we do that again, but with the left foot. Inhale, wave up. Exhale, find the earth. Bend your knees. Roll up halfway, get long. Fingertips to the floor, nice active press, and step back to downward dog. Your downward dog, take a moment, breathe, feel the earth to support you. Smile, why not? Inhale, bend the knees, send the hips back. Roll forward, find your nice wave into a strong low or high plank, whatever serves you. Tap the knees, lean the heart forward, bend your elbows, keep that core connection as you find the earth. Plant your hands nice and strong, look down, 3 cobra waves. Circle up, exhale, inhale here, exhale lower. Inhale, prepare, exhale, circle inward and upward, pubic bone on the floor. Inhale, exhale, lower. 1 more like that. Inhale, preparation. Exhale, carve into your heart. Lower halfway, press your strong hands, lift to your knees. Tuck your toes, send your hips back and up, downward dog. Breathe. Press into the earth, bend back. Inhale, raise the left leg up, right knee is to the floor or bend. Exhale, carve your left knee to your heart, that's 1. Inhale, kick, stretch up. Exhale, carve forward, 2. Step your left foot towards your left hand. You're right here. Now come and press actively. As you bend into your front knee, you want to press from the thigh bone down towards the foot bone. Lengthen your spine. Take a deep breath in as you try to pull your belly off your hips there. Get a little bit more length. Inhale, breathe down. Exhale, carve up through pelvic floor and lower belly. When you're ready, spring back for a moment. Inhale. Next exhale, step your right foot forward. Lengthen up halfway, grow. Exhale, fold, break it down. And start to take a few breaths to roll your way up to stand. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Connect your finger pads. Look up. And exhale, follow as you lower your finger pads down to the earth and to your center. So we're going to begin with our yoga shreds. I'm going to start with squats of fire. So they look like this. Toes turn out, heels turn in. Stance can be wide or short depending what you need. I like more of a wide stance. You want to sink back with the hips. You're going to X your arms like this. And then you're going to exhale and you're going to say, ha, and exhale. Like swords of discernment, right? So anything that you want to press out of your mind, press out of your heart, press out just any feeling that's been elevated that isn't serving of you, that's your opportunity in today's shred movements. We have 3 shreds. We'll do 4 rounds like that. And then we're going to do 4 rounds of our knee raises, which you've done before. And that means you do need to shorten the stance, where you sink down and you go like that, up. So when you lift up, you really need to press into your other foot and leg to support you, because that's how you're warming up and strengthening that area of the body. Let's begin. We can find your squat position so that you have your toes turning out and your heels turning in. Ensure that your knees are going to be moving over your feet wherever you are. And we begin. Okay. So sink down, cross your arms, inhale, exhale, slow to start. Inhale, hips back, exhale. Nice active arms, but not strain on the joints. Exhale, squeeze your glutes. As you come up, you want to press into those strong heels. Maybe start to increase the pace just a tad. And 2 more. Exhale through the mouth and rest. You can just rest by waving it at center, keeping the same foot movement. Inhale. Exhale. Ready? Sink. Whew. All right, so you might want to go a little bit faster, but still ensure your hips are moving back on that exhale, and you're squeezing up. Exhale to come up. Inhale to sink down. Hips go back. Press into your strong feet. Okay, 1 more, and rest. Exhale through the mouth. We're going to set it up again. We'll turn to the side so you can see. Hips back, knees back. Press into your strong heels. Move a little faster with me this time. Exhale. Go as fast as feels comfortable, but it is a fast twitch movement. Press and squeeze as you come up. Rest. Move it. Free the space, free the breath. Okay, round 4. Wow, that went fast. Keep it going. Squeeze as you come up. Press into your heels. Move a little faster if you can. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze that core. Exhale. Done. Walk it out. Okay, the next one is the knee raises on the right. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Sink down. Right knee up. Sink back. Press strongly through your left foot to carry you up. Hips go back as you sink. Press into that left foot. Exhale. 1 more. And rest. Walk it out. Squats always get me. I don't know about you. Okay, next round. Right side. Right knee lifts. Sink back. Press into your left heel. So much energy presses down through that left heel. 3, 2, and done. Good, walk it out. Exhale through the mouth. Left side is next. 2 rounds and you're done. Left knee. Sink back. Left knee lifts. Press strongly through your right foot now. And you might want to say, ha, 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 like that. Very good. Keep it going a little faster for 3, 2, and done. Rest it out. 1 more round to go. Walk it out, walk it out. Last round on the left. Go, ha. Nice. Get really active with that breath. Press into your strong right foot. A little faster. Keep pressing, keep lifting. Sink back. One more. You are done. Walk it out. Very nice. Small sip of water if you need. Keep walking. Come into a wide-legged stance. Toes turn forward. Good. Bend your knees a little and start to lean in to the earth. Keep your hips back. Ninja lunge side to side. Fingertips on the floor if it feels good. Widen the stance if it feels good. Keep your feet on the floor. Waking up every morning with allergies, so bear with me. Exhale through your mouth. Keep it moving because you want your heart rate to stay up. Okay, center point. Lift up. Breathe in. Shorten your stance. Get your soup cans if you have them. If not, you can do this with your hands too. 4 rounds of this. We did it once before in a shred with our 1-month group. I don't think it's been done with the new group. So you come into a goddess pose again, knees and toes open wide, and then you're gonna send your arms out with your soup cans, and then turn them down. Up, down, up, down. So you wanna warm these muscles of the arms, okay? This area, ladies. So let's get started. 4 rounds only. Sink. If your legs are on fire, you can stay up higher. Press into your strong body, out, palms down. Inhale, exhale. Exhale through your mouth. Can you go a little faster since there's only 4 of these? Exhale, inhale. Breath is everything. Rest. Put your hands down, circle your wrists, reach up, down. Inhale, pick them back up. Okay, sink into your hips, round 2, hips back. Faster. Good. Keep it going. Keep your neck nice and tall. If you want to come up higher, you can do that. 3, 2, exhale. Put them down. Round 2 done. Wave it out. Pick up your cans. Sink into your goddess. Round 3. Palms up and down. Up and down. You keep it going. I'm just going to show you what it looks like without the cans. Really press out through your hands and move a little faster. You can go faster without the cans, but also the cans give you a little weight. 2, 1. You got 1 more of these to go. Nice. Okay, pick it up. Last round. Exhale. Inhale. Press out. Nice strong stance. Press away from that heart. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Faster. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Put your hands away. Go ahead and walk it out for a minute. Okay, our next round is going to be on the floor. Plank push-ups. Just take a moment here, breathe in. Exhale, hug yourself. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug yourself the other way, so the other arm comes down. Inhale, open, right arm on top. Inhale, open, left arm on top. Press into your shoulder blades, look down. Breathe deeply to your whole body. Keep it out through the mouth. We take it down to the earth, plank push-ups. These are going to really burn around the triceps because you're doing yogi push-ups. So 4 rounds of these, okay? Now the idea is that you want to go at a pace that feels strong for you. And that might mean your shoulders have to be slightly back of your wrist, not on your wrist. I'm going to do it that way because I do have wrist sensitivity.
So fingertips nice and wide. Now let's say for any reason you're like, I cannot do this one. Continue with the soup cans one that we were doing, okay? So let's begin. Fingertips nice and wide. Lean into your plank. You can, even if it's comfortable, kind of hook your arms back there. I'm just going to show you your ankles back there. Okay, let me show you this round. It is not a big push-up. We're looking for small pulses, consistent lift of the core, and then most importantly, speed. Our rest point is here. Okay, so let's get started. Only 4 rounds. Okay, begin. Remember, your elbows are kind of coming inward, shoulders broad, neck relaxed, gaze forward. So you're doing these small pulses, but increasing the pace. Exhale. Exhale as you lower. Good. One more. And then press back. Okay, inhale, reach the arms up. Interlock your hands, press to the sky. And then swim it back down to the earth. Come on to your next round and pulse. Exhale. Exhale. Good. Keep those pulses going. They may be micro, but they're still strong. For you, shoulders relaxed. 2 and done. Nice. You only got 2 more rounds. Stretch it over to the right. Inhale. Stretch it over to the left. A little arm burn today. And then we've got 2 more rounds. So we set it up for the second to last. Hook the ankles. I find it easier, but you don't have to. And pulse. Wide fingertips. Small but strong pulses. Think about speed rather than depth. So you're going to really burn around that muscle. I don't know if you can feel it, but I can. Sink back. Send it over. Notice it's like a micro bend press. It's our last round, then we'll stretch out those shoulders. Okay, last round, pulse. Wide fingertips, lean into it. You're not quite on the knees, you're on the thighs. Breathe in for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep it going a little faster. 3, 2, done. Wow. Okay, walk back. Nice. Now go ahead, inhale, cactus the arms wide. Reach them up, connect your palms, look up. Exhale, lower. Okay, inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. One more. Now you're here. Take your right elbow over your left. You're going to eagle wrap your arms. Hands to shoulders, back of palm to palm to palm, depending on mobility. Reach the arms up and look down. Aim to breathe and release the shoulders. Slow breathe down on the inhale and squeeze up on the exhale. 2 more times like that. Good. And then release it. And just sway the shoulders side to side. Now we'll try eagle on the other side. So that means it's left arm above right. You're either here, back of palm to palm to palm. Reach the arms up and away. And then as the shoulders descend down, so does your chin. Neck long. Deep breath in. Pulsation of your belly bonfire out. Perhaps you're still breathing through your mouth. If your heart rate's up. And then release. So we're going to give these arms a break and come down for our last shred, which is our belly bonfire. And then enjoy more of a stretch sensation towards the end. So right before we do that, we'll take our puppy pose. Walk your knees back. Walk your arms forward. Keep active arms while you descend your forehead. Take a deep full breath to your whole body, especially the back of it. And exhale, empty. Inhale, fill. Exhale, empty. 2 more like that. Now lower your elbows. Bring your hands together and take your thumbs to the nape of your neck. A deep breath in, relax the shoulders. Exhale, let it out. Inhale. Exhale. We have 1 more shred to go. Peel yourself up. Come to lay on your back. This shred is going to be half our regular belly bonfire and half of a new pose that looks like this. Remember we did the corkscrews last time I was with you? Well, we're not going to corkscrew today because I know some of you is bothering your hips and it can be challenging there. So instead of corkscrewing. We're just going to stay at center. I'm going to try to target the real low belly and continue to pulse up. But of course, we're going to go really fast to warm the muscles. So it's going to be 4 rounds flat to start. Oopsie. And then 4 rounds up. Okay? So get yourself on your back, ready to go. Fill up your mat. And you know your belly bonfire, so how are you going to support your neck? So get ready to support your neck. Nice. Fingertips to the skull. Support your head. Lift your shoulders, elbows wide, and start to pulse. Now really press your head back into your hands, so it's your core doing the work. Round 1, it's hard to achieve that, because you're just getting used to the move. I want you to feel free to amp this up by using your pelvic floor. Exhale when you come up. Rest. Reach your arms through and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, set it up. You're going for round 2. Lift those shoulder blades and start to pulse with me. Press your head into your hands. Lift up and keep that gaze point up. Press your head back. Exhale to come up. If you want to add some fire, lift your pelvic floor and lower belly on your exhale. You're going to really feel that if you're comfortable with the breath. And rest. Stretch through your arms and legs. Deep breath into your whole body. Exhale. Okay, let's set it up. Round 3. Elbows wide, shoulders and head lift. Press your head back into your hands. Exhale as your gaze is up, not down. Move a little bit faster if it suits you. And you don't compromise your neck. You want your core to lift you. So press that head back. Exhale up. Very good. And rest. You only got 1 more round of those. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, let's set it up. Our final round like this before we try the new one. Start to pulse up. Lift those shoulder blades. Your head never comes down in this one. Just stays planted into your palms. Increase your speed as much as you can and use that powerful exhale if it serves you. Exhale. Nice. Done. You exhale a lot, you can really feel that one. Breathe and stretch. Now our next round, which I'm going to shimmy down for, is to take the legs up. You can lower the head but support it and start to lift up like this at center. You want to keep your toes together and lift up. And see if you can go a little faster, and it might be nice to have the hands here. Go faster if you can. You're lifting up with those heels, feeling it from mid-core to lower core, and rest. Breathe into this area a lot. Exhale. Round 2, same thing. Center point, and lift up. Raise those hips just lightly, but not too much. You want to get a nice press up through those heels. Exhale actively out through the nose or mouth, especially if you're heated the mouth because you're in the shreds. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Good. Stretch out if you can. Breathe and lengthen. Breathe into your belly. We just have 2 more rounds of those to go. Lift up and start to press. Lift those hips, press out through those heels. Actively support with your palms facing down. See if you can go a little faster since it's not the slow twitch, it's the fast twitch. Keep it up for 5, 4, 3. Keep it going. Good. 2 more. And done. Nice. Rest it out. Stretch through. Breathe. Last round. And then you get to stretch it out. Last one. Press up. Keep your hands active. Your gaze point up. And see if you can move just a little faster here, like I'm doing. Just a little faster. Exhale. Exhale. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Okay, give yourself a hug, rock side to side. Stretch it out. Lengthen through your limbs. All the way through. Breathe in, reach your arms back. And you want to take your legs to the right side and your arms to the right side. I know I'm like hiding under my bed here, but hopefully you can see. You want to get a nice left body stretch. Deep breath in for your banana pose. Deep breath out, let that belly and hip relax. Inhale, exhale. Now walk it over to the corner left side of your mat and take your arms to the left. Banana pose here. Breathe into the lower right side of your whole body. Exhale, let it out. One more like that. Exhale. And again. Exhale. Okay, center point. Hug your knees to your heart. Roll at center side to side or make some small circles. And you're gonna rock up to sit. So 1 to 2 rocks to get you up to sit. So we just stretch out a little bit before we end today. So you're gonna walk yourself back. Come onto an all fours position here. Nice. Find yourself in a downward dog when you're ready. Nice stretch of the arms and the legs for you. Inhale, bend the knees, raise the right leg up, open the hip, turn it to the left, but keep your shoulders and hips facing down. Breathe in, and turn and kick, stretch the right leg out, curl your right knee to your heart. Open your right foot to the left, lower down into pigeon. Right knee behind the right wrist. Walk back. Take a moment, excuse me, with or without blocks to stay up here. And exhale, lower. Inhale, wave up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Okay, go ahead and lower by walking your left foot away. Turn to the corner right side of your mat and lower your forearms. If it's comfortable, extend down to your heart and also walk your right fingertips further from your body. Deep full breath here, feeling your release on the outer right side, I hope. Breathing in and out. It's about 2 to 3 breaths here in your pigeon pose. Enjoying that nice full release. If you can keep your belly bonfire breath going, please do. Walk to center. So now your inhale and exhale is back to slow twitch. Peel up, come up onto your hands. If you can kick your leg back, maybe it just hangs out there as you support with your left hand, or maybe your right hand can curl through and press lightly in. It might be that your left forearm needs to be on the ground, not your hand. Breathe in, opening to the right, breathe out. Little quad stretch. Kick back, press into a strong hand, step back to downward dog, walk it out. So now your breath is resumed through your nose. Heart rate is lowered. Breathe in, raise the leg up, left side. Open the hip lightly, but keep the shoulders turned down. Right knee stays bent for pressure to relieve off the lower back. And then lengthen your leg. Left knee to the heart, left knee opens to the left side, left foot to the right, pigeon. Walk your way back with your right leg. Walk your hands back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, wave up. So we do a lot more waves in this style of yoga because it is more of a modern take on yoga, and it's linked with science to the fascia system, which is like the connective tissue that puts you all together. We also work a lot with biomechanics. That's where you see a lot of waving in the poses. Walk over to the corner right side of your mat as you lower. And if it's comfortable and you have space, unlike me, reach your left arm forward and through so you can extend and release your heart. Take a few deep breaths here. Lower your gaze and try to get into your belly bonfire. Feeling that nice light illuminate as you breathe down. And that ball of light collect and press out as you exhale. Again, taking a moment to be proud of all that you've done the last 1 month or 2 weeks together. And just for dedicating this time to do you, to take care of yourself, to be consistent, that even with change and uncertainty and so much unknown, you're still dedicating to this. You're taking care of one part of what you know you can do. And start to walk it back up. Place your right hand to the floor. You can walk your back leg in like I'm about to do. And then bend your right leg and take your left hand to your back foot there. If it's hard to stay on your hand, you could stay on your right forearm. You're going to pull your leg in just a little bit, turn to the left, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and out, and in, and out. Good, and release. Come to sit, turn yourself around. Just give yourself a hug for showing up here. Plant your hands back there, fingertips face forward, lift out. Just swim it out with your legs a little bit here. And we're gonna make our way down to the earth. So inhale, reach the arms open. Exhale, lower the hands. Come to lay on your back for your final movements. If you have your block, keep it handy. Should be within arm's reach. If you don't, maybe you have your cushion. So it'd be nice if you could lay on your back now. And then we can find a way to come into a bit more of a release. So come all the way down onto your back. Beautiful. And now take your hand to your block. I'm looking at bridge preparation here. Lift your hips up, slide your block under your pelvis. That's below your low back, above your bottom, but grazes your bottom. Nice, just take the hips side to side. If you don't have a block, you have a cushion that gives you a little bit of lift. Plant your hands strong to the earth, bring your knees up, and invite your inversion. Start to circle your ankles. So we know this one is really great for lymphatic system, circulatory system, central nervous system. Blood is flowing the opposite way for all the weight we put on the feet today. That's what I like about the Yoga Shred. It's a great combination of going strong but also fully releasing. So you get like the yin and the yang of the whole experience. If you're comfortable, open the legs out. Circle your ankles, inner thigh release. You can even just for a moment, just point your toes and then flex them. Point and flex. Keep the weight of your pelvis pouring over the block or cushion. If you don't have one, you're doing this on the earth. You're still getting the benefit. Press up. One more deep breath with me into your whole body. Exhale, let it out. Plant your feet to the earth. Go ahead and stretch your left leg long and your left arm long. Lengthen through fingers and toes. Deep full breath in. Long breath out. One more. I'm going to breathe into that front body a lot. Then bring it back. Extend your right leg long. Your right arm long. Breathe in to your whole right side of your body. And let it out. Inhale. And exhale. Resume a more natural breath now. Walk your feet as wide as your mat. So no more belly bonfire. Exhale. Knock your knees together. They don't have to touch. Breathe down to the whole front pelvis. Try to send the inhale into the belly, but also into the pelvis and the lower back. Almost like you're dropping it down and then wrapping it around on the inhale. And your exhale is simply just to release. You're still maintaining an active belly bonfire inhale, but a more restorative and organic exhale. And then walk yourself back to center. Strong feet press down, hips lift up. Release your block, lower it to the earth. And go ahead and windshield wiper your knees to the right so your feet stay wide, your arms can open. Windshield to the right. Breathe in and out through your nose. And then windshield to the left. Same thing, breathe in and out through your nose. Take a moment to feel your body start to soften. And begin to move back to center. Walk yourself to center, hug your knees to your heart, wrap and rock side to side, and prepare for your final rest to allow all the benefits of your practice to come alive here. Extend your legs out. Rest your palms face up, maybe with some distance from your body. Relax your shoulders to the surface of the earth. Take a deep full breath in your mouth for a moment. Like that. And then find some time to simmer the shoulders down. The weight of your arms drop all the way to your palms and fingertips. Let your breath be natural. Relax your head. The eyes sink back. Relax your shoulders. The neck. Ease your throat. Relax your jaw. Even the tongue. Relax your face. Your eyes. The weight of your head and your brain. Let it melt. Relax your belly. Your low back. Pour the weight of your hips all the way down. Feel a wave of release glide down your legs, into your ankles, and out through the soles of your feet. Rest here knowing that you've done all you need to do for your detox today, for your movement. That you can stay as long as you need to. When you're ready, you'll wiggle your fingers and your toes and slowly hug your knees to your heart. Rock side to side for small circles before you come up to sit. Stay as long as you need to, but when you're ready to come up to sit, make sure you take some time to rock side to side. Whether you're sitting down or you are laying down, just for a moment, take your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your lower belly. And feel your breath meet the palms of your hands. And exhale, so that external connection to your internal connection. And how this practice allows you to fuse the benefits of both. And thank yourself and be proud of yourself for showing up, for dedicating to you. And I want you to say your name. For example, Sasha, I'm proud of you. I want you to say that to yourself right now. Say your name and tell yourself that you are proud of yourself. Say it now. And then say it again. And then seal the deal and say it one more time. And seal your practice close to your center. Namaste.